Hi there guys, you're watching the fifth episode of FAQu, frequently answered questions in which we answer for you as a consumer. So Angelo Lambropoulos here, Director of Lambros Realty, for those of you who don't know who I am. Now basically what I'll be answering today, it's not a question of such that was put through by anyone, but it's a question that we come across a lot and one I'd like to answer for those of you watching. So the question is this, and we're asked this quite a bit: should we use a buyer's agent? Now it's a very good question, and I think it's something that's going to become a lot more common in Australia, heavily used in America, the buyer's agents. So in short, my answer to that is yes. Now when I do say yes though, I would highly advise it's a competent, highly skilled and trained buyer's agent. So obviously you want to check their credentials. So I guess the notion is, most people think, okay, well, if I use a buyer's agent, I'm going to end up spending more for the home because I've got to pay them too. Not the case. Let me explain. I guess there's three big keys, and this is what a buyer's agent should be able to do for you effectively. So step one, it's a database. Okay, so a lot of homes don't. Agencies will obviously shoot the property for sale to their database prior to listing them on Real Estate and Domain, if they ever make Real Estate and Domain. So I guess you could say they're silent listings of such, and often buyer's agents will get access to these properties first. So properties you never knew hit the market or never thought were available actually indeed are, and that's what they get access to. So it's not always just what you see on Real Estate and Domain, the public portals. So there's the advantage in that sense as well. Now the other thing as well is time. They will obviously save you a heap of time, but they will talk to you in relation to what you're looking for, where you're looking for, and ask you all the right questions to make sure they're not just going anywhere and everywhere, finding homes that are of no interest to you. So obviously the time, so they do all the running around on your behalf. And thirdly is they save you money. So as I was saying at the start, how do they save you money? Okay, they save you money quite simply like this. What they do is they will obviously negotiate on your behalf. As a buyer's agent, it's just a flip side to a seller's agent. A seller's agent naturally wants to get the most for their vendor. A buyer's agent wants to buy as cheaply as possible for their purchaser. So obviously they work on a flat, most of them I might add, a high percentage of them work on a flat fee, so you're not paying a percentage obviously. And what they do and what they bring to the table is when they negotiate on your behalf, they're also liaising with solicitors, the pest and building inspectors, doing all the running around with the negotiating. So as far as money is concerned, they will negotiate the best price and obviously take the emotion out of it. As a buyer, it's very easy to get caught up in the emotional side of purchasing a property. The emotion is what obviously makes you overpay, whereas the buyer's agent will solely look at it at logic. They will do all the facts, all the research, and say, look, this is what you really should be paying, and that's where their value comes in. So they keep you balanced as a buyer. So I guess they're the three keys there, guys, and that's why I'd recommend, obviously do your research and make sure it's a strong buyer's agent. I'm not saying that all buyer's agents are great. It's like anything you do or any industry. There's going to be their good and their bad. So do your research, but yes, a strong buyer's agent will definitely save you time, will definitely save you money, and it'll probably be the most rewarding thing you could possibly do as a property purchaser. So again, my name's Angelo Lambropoulos, Director of Lambros Realty. If you have any further questions regarding this topic or anything of the sort, please feel free to call me on 0286287128. Alternatively, email me at info@lambrosrealty.com.au or visit our office premises here at Apple Tree Shops, Cherrybrook. So obviously look forward to connecting with you guys again next week. Any questions, email them. I'll happily answer them for you next week. And I hope this helps those of you watching today. Bye now.